so fucking precious when you smile.
Hey guys, I'm Reina.
I'm Yasmin.
And welcome to our YouTube channel. First, we need to shout out two channels.
Three.
Three.
So the video we're reacting to is channel
Llama
Arts. And then the second channel, they're all gonna be linked down.
Yeah, one of them is like way too long.
That's why we're linking them.
Oh, it's not showing up. Oh, there you
There
go.
you go. And if you can't copy all that, we'll link it down.
We'll link it down
And then
below.
the third channel is Cousins Forever. I think I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Cousins Forever. And so yeah,
Let's get into that video, to the reaction video. What's
so
up?
this video is called Trick or Treat. It has it right there.
As you can see, Trick or Treat by Llama Arts.
So
It was Halloween night of 2007, freshman year in high school, and I was with my friends, Ivan, Ryan, and Jesse. We were all dressed as the Super Mario
be Wario.
characters. I was Luigi since I was the second tallest. Ivan was Mario since he's short and buff. Not that Mario is buff.
I'll be
I'm
Mario.
buff.
Jesse was Waluigi because
buff, but
he's
I'm short.
freakishly tall and skinny, and Ryan was
Freakishly tall.
Wario because he's just really fat.
Me?
So they were the perfect group costumes for us. We live in a very non-congested suburban neighborhood with a decent amount of space in between houses. On Halloween, that's the worst thing ever. Less bang for your buck. We were trick-or-treating for hours, way past dark, and eventually came the time when most trick-or-treaters were heading home. My feet started to hurt, and I had to constantly switch arms for holding the now 10-pound pillow sack of candy. But we
Lucky.
planned on going until our bags were completely full.
10 pounds.
I
A lot
only
of
go
the
like
houses by
halfway.
now weren't
No, less
answering
than
anymore.
half.
It was
I don't think I'm
probably
mature.
past their cutoff time for giving candy to trick-or-treaters. Approaching our next house, we saw a purple bucket on the stoop, which was the best feeling ever. I was the one to get close enough to realize it was empty, which was the worst feeling ever. I turned around when I heard a knock at the window of the house. We all looked
Come
at the
into
window.
my home and you get free
Couldn't see
candy.
anyone, but heard someone
It's a free
call out,
candy party
"Wait."
on Halloween. You won't get murdered at all.
The door opened and an older man, late 40s, already balding, stepped outside. He told us to come inside so he can get us some more candy.
Come in
I said we could just
and get
wait
some
out
candy.
here.
You won't get
He
murdered.
responded saying something along the lines of,
Nope, not at all.
"Nonsense, come on in, we'll get you your candy." Ivan stepped
someone
in
else
and
in
said,
there.
"It's all right. Come on, Dan, let's go." I told the guy to take care and apologized. He just stood there watching as we walked off,
This
not
eyeball.
saying anything. I felt bad,
The
but at the
eyes
same
looks
time, that
worried.
guy
I wouldn't-
seemed like a creeper, and I figured I just dodged a bullet not going in there. If the story ended there,
Huh?
it wouldn't be scary. So
I
of
mean, we're
course, it didn't end
tired.
there.
We got back from Missouri.
We skipped a few of the guy's neighboring houses just to get further away and continued on with our business. We were walking down close to the nature preserve now, so there weren't many houses around us.
That
At
sounds
this
sorta
point,
like
we were now
demon.
walking back closer to Jesse's house. I noticed Ryan had stopped walking, and I turned around
Mario.
to see what's up.
He's gonna want to
He said
continue watching.
he
I mean,
heard someone moving from behind the trees in the preserve. Now this was
Okay,
before
let
everyone's
him-
phones had flashlights, so we couldn't just go searching in the woods for someone. Besides, we were just telling
wait,
Ryan that
wait.
it must have been a raccoon or something. You
Show
may
the
think this
unicorn.
is a bit of a cliche,
Oh, wait,
but
you
when
can't
things
see
like
it.
this happen in real life, you always assume the more logical possibility. It's just natural. Why would we assume we were being followed? I had to put my arm around Ryan's shoulder and nudge him forward. A little ways down the street, me and Ivan picked up on the sound as well. When we all stopped, the sounds of the footsteps from beyond the trees stopped as well. Ivan yelled at the obvious stalker to go away, or we would beat the shit out of them.
Hey,
I
language.
knew he was just bluffing though. I could hear the nervousness in his voice. The snap of a twig from beyond the trees triggered a fight or flight response in all of us. Me, Jesse, and Ryan all ran for it. Ivan was at
That would
first
be me.
charging to attack,
Like, y'all
but
can
he
die.
quickly followed after realizing we had all taken off. We ran down the dark street, and we all noticed the sounds of at least 2 or 3 pairs of footsteps crushing the twigs and leaves in the woods. We banked it hard right down Jesse's
I like
street
how
when
the
it finally
stomach
came
moves
up
like that.
and ran straight for his backyard, entering his house through the back
This is
door.
some good editing.
The first thing we did was peek out through his living room window.
See that?
We couldn't see anyone. We all had to gather our thoughts and discuss what the hell just went down in his living room.
Language.
When all of a sudden, we heard Jesse's backyard gate slam shut. Jesse dove to turn off the lights.
Get out of my
There was a
casa.
click and a bang from down in the
I
den.
love how this video is
It was more than likely Jesse's back
and
door.
it's like really like
We all agreed to go
greatly
down armed
animated.
with knives and face them. Jesse turned on his back door light, but there was nobody out there. Just then the front door opened, and we all screamed like animals. Jesse's mom and sisters came rushing downstairs. They had just gotten home from their friend's little house party. We all rested assured knowing it was just them. Jesse explained what happened, but made it seem a lot less dramatic. Me and Ivan went home after that and called it a night. At 12:30 a.m., I got a disturbing text message. It was from Jesse. It said, "It wasn't my mom." I texted back saying, "What?" He responded back quickly, saying, "It wasn't my mom in the backyard." My fingers slammed the buttons on my phone, responding back, "What do you mean?" There was a long
got a
pause
flip
before he
phone.
finally told me that his mom and sisters said they never went in the backyard. I told him to immediately check the backyard from his upper deck. He had already done just that. He also told his mom everything, and she had already called the police. They didn't find anyone back there, but Jesse
this is
did
way too
mention the
small for
guy
my
who
head.
invited us in while trick-or-treating.
You're gonna break it.
Nothing ever
So big
became
head.
of that, and nothing ever happened at Jesse's house again after that one Halloween night.
Happy Halloween, even though it's like summer. That's a pretty. We didn't really react too much to it, but I mean, it was a good animation.
Yeah, out of 5 scariness,
It wasn't too scary. It was
a 3.
a 3. All right.
You so fucking precious when you smile.